Welcome to another American Treasures video. Today we're going to be showcasing the Sports Illustrated with Bernie Kosar on the cover from August 26, 1985. Bernie Kosar is one of the most beloved quarterbacks for the Cleveland Browns and in the Cleveland area. And I don't know how many people get a chance to see this at a card show. But I'm gonna showcase this for you today, so everybody can take a look at it and look for it, and so if you want one, you could find it. The article on the cover says Cleveland pins its hopes on Bernie Kosar's $1 million arm. So we'll show you the Sports Illustrated, and also too, as I'm going through the pages, I'm going to try to go as slow as possible. But also, if you want to read the article, you can pause it and enlarge the screen so you could read it. So here we go. So it looks like there's a Bud Light ad, and then an ad for a Mercer car. Not familiar with that. It's a sedan. So it looks like there's a ad of Mike Ruth. I don't know who Mike Ruth is, but there's an article about him. He's sitting there on the left there. And there's an article, a baseball article on page 30 of Cubs, Padres, and Tigers. Page 36 is an article on John Riggins from the Washington Redskins. 38 is the article on Bernie Kosar. 46 is Greg LeMond, cyclist. '56 is the article on Mike Ruth. And then 82 is the parachutist article. So we're going to take a look at this and show you what this is about. So it looks like all these ads, Sports Illustrated, have a lot of ads in them when they were around. So we'll take a quick look at this US Open article for tennis. Rolex ad. Norelco ad. Sony tape ad. Wow, that's VHS tapes. Right hand side, an article on volleyball. Windsor whiskey ad. Canada's smoothest whiskey. Seiko radio ad. Razors. Apple ad. 2 pages. Okay, here's the ad on the baseball ad of the Cubs and Padres and Tigers. How the Mighty Have Fallen article. Sparky Anderson on the upper page on the left-hand side. Here's the John Riggins article. And here's the Bernie Kosar article. Art Modell and Marty Schottenheimer. Right. Reebok ad. Another article on Bernie Kosar. Now here's the article of the cyclist Greg LeMond. I don't know if anybody's watched it, the 30 for 30, but there was one on Lance Armstrong, and it was 2 episodes, and they talked about Greg LeMond in that 30 for 30. It was really interesting. If you haven't seen it, it was a really good watch. I like watching sports documentaries, so even if it's not something that I like I wasn't really into cycling, but I was like, well, I like how the 30 for 30s are done, so it's like I'll watch it, and I watch everything that comes out on 30 for 30. I haven't seen them all yet, but I've watched a lot of them. But they're really good documentaries, and there's even some ones coming out by like Netflix and other studios. So it's watching as many as I can get. HBO does some. There's that one. Another right side on article on the Greg LeMond for cycling. Cigarette ad. Another article on Greg LeMond on the left hand side. Crown Royal ad. Seagram's gin ad. And the article for Greg LeMond continues on the right hand side on page 55. I am trying to get this stuff digitally so you can watch it on my website. So it's a work in progress right now. So when I'm able to do that, I'll let you guys know. But right now it's been trying to get that to load, and it's not working. So we're trying to figure that out. But here's this article on Mike Ruth. Look at that ad of cars in the Chrysler ad. Maxwell House Coffee. More on Mike Ruth. Whiskey ad. Seagram's ad. Another continuation of the Mike Ruth article. IBM ad. Here's an ad on baseball. Wozniak. Stan Wozniak, winningest minor league manager. ESPN on the right hand side. horse racing article. Here is the jumpers. I forget what was it. What did they call them on here? It was parachutists. That's what they called them, parachutists article. So there's the parachutists article right here. It's a couple pages. Sterling cigarettes ad on the right hand side. There's Ricky Henderson in the ad for Athlete's Foot. Tenactin. Wait, skip that. We missed it. Okay, so there we go. For the record. And then there's this. Camel cigarettes in the back. And there it is. Sports Illustrated with Brittany Kosar. Don't forget to like this video and please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to check the links below to check out my website, eBay store, and